It is quite festive here in the city. But what's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with day 6. No, it's day 7. Correction. Day 7 of my Christmas staycation 12 Days of Christmas special. Anyway, you guys, it's each new Christmas video for the next 12 days until Christmas Eve. Well, or Christmas Day, however you want to look at it. And anyway, I just go around here around East Tennessee and some of the other areas that are my haunts, my local haunts, and just checking out the festivities that they have here. Anyway, let's get to you guys. Here right in front of me is the Festive Forest, celebrating trust in our community. Anyway, it's sponsored by BBB, EPB, Fiber Optics, and Chattanooga Parks and Outdoors. But the cool thing about this is there are over 50 trees that are specially decorated from the different sponsors in the area. And I figured probably while we're here, we're also going to check out the Walnut Street Bridge. And over near the EPB building, they also have a few more light displays that we're going to check out as well. So I want to stop talking. We're going to check out these trees. The city of Chattanooga. Looks like they have the Mox colors. Pretty cool. And what is this one right here? Max and MedServ. If you all do not know, Erlanger and a few other hospitals, which are really some of the best hospitals in the country, are here in Chattanooga. Yes, so if you have heart problems, well, Erlanger is one of the best places you can go to, and well, one of the few, well, probably the biggest survival rate that you can have if you have that kind of stuff. We have channel 3. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the balls. Look at the various other ornaments that they have here. And this is local 3. Probably the same tree. Looks like they've got some different food bank items sponsored by the food bank. Pretty cool. In Food City, representing our town, or our wonderful community. Aren't these trees real? Yeah, they're real. Awesome. These are real firs. Food City. And here's the BBB memorial tree. Honor a loved one with your custom ornament. So this tree has some custom ornaments on it, which is pretty cool. Big white ball at the top. I'm guessing it's a substitute for the star. Sessions Mechanical. That is very white. And why I say white, look how pale. Actually, I think. Oh, cool. It's been sprayed like that. Oh, dude, that is really awesome. And what would a holiday tree event be without lumberjacks? Lumberjacks Tree Service. Yes, that's okay. Now that's pretty cool to see a star like that. Instead of a star, it's got the oh crap. Anyway, not thinking straight. I do not know what that is called off the top of my head. It'll come to me. Toboggan, maybe? Yeah, toboggan. And we are just now touching the surface. There are some other beautiful trees here. PNC Construction. Looks like they've got a few photos. I guess it's company related. I kind of like how they've done this up. You've got like all these trees, like Riverview Animal Hospital. Like they've gone for a more simplistic display here. Looks like they do have a few animal things here and there, like the dog bone. That's really cool. Ottawa Nursery and Landscape Co. in Ottawa. And that one is actually pretty well set up. That is really pretty. Look how they did that garland. Oh yeah, they've got an elf. This one is Scenic City Solar, and right next to it is the Southern Adventist University. And that is pretty sweet. Look what they did with it. They've got bike ornaments on it. Looks like they went with a different look. like you have tree branch. Oh, well, no. I think that's coming from that tree. But regardless, that is a really awesome tree and an awesome setup. It looks like there's a few people messing around in the field nearby. Looks like they're running into each other and making bad decisions. This one is Playcore, whatever Playcore is. It's kind of small, but I do like the tree display on that. It puts off like a childlike vibe. Right next to it is the Union Home Mortgage Company. Looks like they've went with all purple and green, and a few church things here and there. Maybe that it's either a house or buildings. It's probably buildings, homes, because it is a Union Home Mortgage Company. Like, see, a house. Resource 1 Tier 3 Data Security. Looks like they've got some VCR players as presents. Did y'all know that VCRs used to be like really expensive when they first came out? I think they were like $1,500 at one point, but that was like way back when. This was like before I was born and probably the days of my parents. Look, they have a PC. Don't tell PC Master Race. Yes, you see, I am hip. I know what PC Master Race is, and I regret knowing it. Life Care Centers of America, right here. Looks like they've got a heart machine right there, some stethoscope stuffs, Hero, doctor's stuff and whatnot. And this tree looks a little bit dangerous. Oh, that's because it is the Brooker construction group. Construction area. I thought it would say like danger, high voltage. Oh, cool. Look what they used for the star. They used a helmet. And stop in the name of love. Why I say that is you got the stop thing right there. And what do you call it? That's what you use to measure things out. And we have Mission Omega, which kind of puts off a Gators kind of vibe, like, you know, Florida Gators. By the way, go Gators. Even though it wasn't their season this year. I mean, Billy Napier is getting better. Insider Landscaping, or Critter Landscaping, they put one big giant bow on the tree, and that's about it. Way to go, Critter Landscaping. That is one way to do a tree. Alrighty, now that we've seen the first side, let's check out more of this enchanted forest. We've got a few lights in the middle. I'm not sure if these represent any company or whatnot. We'll probably find out here in a second. They got Frosty the Snowman. They got a bigger tree right over here. Looks like we have a couple of other trees that are about the same height, same size. I think these are really just kind of a focal point. Let's see. Well, it looks like there's some kind of sea set up right there. I'm guessing maybe this is the Tennessee Aquarium, maybe. I'm pretty sure the Tennessee Aquarium does have a setup here. Or at least, if not, we are about to find out. That top tree's really pretty. And then we've got one right here. And a different colored snowman. Like I said, and I've said this in a couple of videos, I don't really understand why this particular color just does not give off a proper light, like while filming. I know my friend Andy from Andy's Journeys told me one time, and to be honest, I kind of forgot. Let me see, this one's called the Roof Nurse. First Bank. I like how they have that garland. It says like First Bank around that. And on the top it does have a traditional Christmas star, Crown Subaru. I wonder if they've got like any cars or anything like that hanging in the tree. Probably not. They do have a picture of some of their team though. Right here's the Downtown Kiwanis Club. That is a different way of doing a star. They have a rubber ducky at the top of that tree. Can't say I've ever seen a rubber duck being a part of a Christmas tree before. That is a first one. And Coldwell Banker, Prior Realty, CBPR. And their tree is actually, their star is really cool. Look how it just shines. Way to go, Coldwell Banker, Prior Realty. And none of this would be possible if you did not have EPB fiber optics. Look at the top. They have a hat. And the garland just wraps itself all the way down to the very bottom. And that is some very, very thick garland. It almost takes up over the entire tree, but I'm perfectly fine with that. That is a pretty tree. And here's BBB's tree. They got a snowman's hat. I think that would be a snowman's hat. Bead therapy. Another really awesome star that hangs above. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. That is really, really, really blue. It does not look like that in real life. That is really, really blue. I'm just going to keep moving. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee, just a little bit better than I'm guessing its cousin right over there. Mr. Handyman of Chattanooga. We've got another hard hat. Really awesome garland. And some sponsorship stuff, advertising. And we've got Double D piping, like Double D, ha 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 ha, you know, like Ed and Eddie. Looks like that star is barely hanging on. It's barely hanging on. First choice title company. I really like how that's set up. Look at that big, giant sign. It definitely sets off a very Christmas vibe. Ooh, and this is First Centenary United Methodist Church. But look at these bulb garlands. That is really pretty. And look at how they did that star. That is a traditional star right there. That is really pretty. And I will say the Boy Scouts definitely know how to outdo themselves. Well, they're not so much Boy Scouts or Scouts. It's Camp Lookout. But look what they did with this tree. It's like a campfire tree. They've got like s'mores made on the top of it. Yeah, s'mores. And it looks like a fire. I like this tree the most. Like out of all the trees that I've seen here at these trees, oh my gosh, that is really, really pretty. I have to take a full look at that. That is just overall an awesome Christmas tree. We got one more line of trees, and then I think we're gonna check out the Walnut Street Bridge. Well, before the Walnut Street Bridge, we're gonna check out these displays at EPB Fiber Optics. This one is First Horizons Bank. Again, we have some very large garland. Earthscapes. They've got the letters all strung about the tree. Medicare Misty. That's a very interesting star, or star substitute, if you will. Brewer Media Broadcasting. They've got all the various different CDs and whatnot. That's a pretty cool idea, not gonna lie. This one is Coca-Cola. More than likely, probably Coca-Cola bottling. Did y'all know that the bottling company actually originated with two brothers here in the Chattanooga area? Now, they did not create the formula. Now, I have been to the grave of the creator of Coke, the one who created the formula. I've been to his grave in a couple of his houses. He was actually a doctor in America's Home Place. look what they put, like, right above the tree. They put a housing foundation. Now, that is a cool way to do things. We got Pipeline Supply Company right there. An elf's hat right there. Very interesting garland. Good Guys Moving and Storage. Walden Security. A very patriotic tree, if you will. Mountain View Auto Group. Kind of looks like Kind of your typical Christmas tree. I do like that they have a bulb at the top. That's pretty cool. Scenic Community Credit Union has a really pretty bow, goes right to the top. Everclear Pool and Backyard Company. It has like one of those things that, you know, it plays music to. And Tree Works. That is a really pretty tree. Look how it also lights up, and looks like they've got some company members that are on the tree. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I know that isn't so much of the light display that they have here, but I really like the fiber optics that they have. It's the it is so cool. It is the Tennessee Aquarium and the penguins. Ooh, and it changed. You have a holiday setting, and I think that's Elf throwing the snowballs. Yeah, snowballs. Okay, now let's see what they have here. I saw some people looking into it earlier, and I didn't really want to start too much of a fuss or trying to get in front of it. But look at that. That is very much reminiscent of the Tennessee Aquarium. You even have the shrimp, the Ocean Journey, and looks like you've got an elf dressed up as a seahorse, and a almost looks like Cabbage Patch Kids in a way. Oh, this is awesome. Look how they have the fake coral. It's like a kid's playing with a shell, right in the, yeah, playing with a shell, or a shell phone. Just call me on my shell phone. And that's a big, giant clam. Of course, got an octopus right there. And a little girl mermaid. I think maybe it's supposed to be reminiscent of Little Mermaid. I think anyway. Let's see what else is here. Looks like, I think this one might be the last one, and then we'll go over and we'll check out the Market Street or the Walnut Street Bridge. Look at Santa. He is enjoying himself. He is sitting in a flamingo float, enjoying the warm weather. Lighthouse right there. I miss the warm weather. Did I mention that I miss warm weather? Oh yeah. And yet we have another penguin that is serving some beverages and gingerbread men. And we have, well, the penguin as a little butler. You see, they are nature's little butlers. Okay, let's go down the road a little bit of ways, and let's check out Walnut Street Bridge. They do have a few lights on the bridge, and I am curious to see that. I'm not sure how well you all can see that, but that is really pretty. Now, I read somewhere that the Walnut Street Bridge is lit up for during the Christmas season, and I just wanted to stop by and I wanted to see what exactly it looked like, and that's really pretty. If you can look over there off in the distance, it looks like the Tennessee Aquarium is celebrating the holiday season as well. Like right over there, looks like it's kind of got like a candy cane color to it. And that is a very interesting art display that is here at Coolidge Park. I really don't know what it means exactly. It looks like a rhinoceros that is tied up to an old wagon piece. You got some chains right there and whatnot. But in admiring it, I think we're gonna call this another vlog for another night. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, this is day 8, or maybe is it day 7? I think it's day 7. But anyway, guys, I love celebrating the Christmas season. It's always fun. Remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care and that y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this vlog is over.